Escavalier is the truth when it comes to this Solgaleo deck. We're calling it Red Buff for all of my Pokemon Unite fans out there. Hi everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, yeehaw, and what you are looking at is one of my favorite versions, I think my favorite version of Solgaleo EX in the game. We are running Escavalier with it, so we're able to do damage to our opponents, damage not only the active spot, but also the bench, and use cards like Cyrus to play around with some really incredible KOs. Also, this plays great into something like Oricorio because they're not able to do enough damage to take this down. And while we chip away at that little monstrous bird, we are able to attack everything that is going on the bench so that Solgaleo can move in for some big time knockouts. I really love this setup, and I do think it's probably the best Solgaleo in the game right now. Enjoy. Look, you just have to recognize that there are a good amount of games you can't control. If you're cool with that, you're good. You know? Good amount of games you can't control the outcome of. It's okay. Iono. Escavalier and Cosmom. What does this go to? It goes to 110. We could Cape. Cape gets around a few things with this. I crash out more when I brick than when I lose. Yeah, I mean, it can be frustrating, you know? Another Oricorio. Doesn't scare us too bad. We have Cosmog. Okay. I could Iono here, but I don't think it matters that much. We'll do a little damage. This gets them down to KO range if they decide to stay in. They might Sabrina us and hit Cosmog, which nothing we can really do there, you know? Magnemite getting online. They are going to chip at us, and they're going to put on a cape. And a Sabrina. They do it all. They do all the things. I was even thinking of putting a Poison Barb on for this very situation, but we didn't. We may regret that. We have Cyrus. If I Cyrus the other one, I put both of them within KO range. If I hit the main one, it's going to hit me. I could Cosmo him in the active spot to take minus 50 damage. I don't think I'd like to, though. I think I'm just going to retreat. They could still KO it, which is fine. I think I chip the Magnemite here so I can pull it. It's just nice that Oricorio would be within one, you know? I can now Cyrus the Magnemite and pick up a KO on this Oricorio. Okay, they're going to take down Cosmom. Nothing we could have done there. I could Cyrus the Oricorio. I got two Cyruses. Rare candy. I could Cyrus the Oricorio. KO this Oricorio. I might have to just because I have no other basics, unfortunately. If I Cyrus the Magnemite, it still needs to get hit again. Yeah. I don't love it, but it's all I got. Just got to get rid of the things that can damage me right now, even though at any point that Magnemite is going to be a real threat. Escavalier is a very fun card. Cape. Okay. Hey, Solgaleo. I could Cyrus the Magnemite. And then they've got to pay to get Oricorio back in. I could Iono just to get my cards. Cyrus the Magnemite might be the play, but... I'm gonna do it. Now they're both an Escavalier hit away from the game being over. They have to go into Magneton here. Right? Magneton plus Cape would get them out of a KO range. Or they could retreat into the Magnemite. They have to retreat, right? If they don't retreat, it's just GG. Okay. Let's see. What do we get? Rare candy. Okay. Well, we got to get rid of all this. This is useless for us. Carablast, Cosmog, Solgaleo, Escavalier. A lot of cards. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna hit me with. They could rare candy here. Yeah, they can't attack me with Magneton yet. Because it's going to take Volt Charge, Energy, and another turn. They evolve. Okay. Calms. Oh, they're looking for the second one. Rare Candy wins the game for me right here. Magneton. Poison Barb, you monster. Okay. We've got a couple options to get it. There's no point in retreating, obviously. If they Sabrina, I have to give them Escavalier. Okay. Let's see. Okay, finally. Took all the way to the end of the game to get our cards. Jeez Louise. Escavalier really doing some work there. Whoa! Took a long time to get Solgaleo online, but we did. Good game. Bonk. Bonk. Man, I really like Escavalier though. Holy! What a fun card. Ice King, I want to show you something in 1 sec. I want to see how close it is. Zoink says time is fast. Zoink, stop trying to get all the chats to like you. Pokeballs. We just start building right now. We build. Everyone's saying hi to Zoinks. Don't say hi to Zoinks. They'll just inflate his ego. This deck looks fun. It is. It's super fun. You're on island time now? I don't even know how that reference works here, but I believe you. Okay, so I think if I go Escavalier, I get some HP. I go up from 60 to 110, so I get 50 more HP, which brings me up to 70. Even if they Charmeleon, they can't hit me for 70 without Geo, and I can do some damage. However, if I power Solgaleo, I can get it in next turn. So it's tricky. I think we just let it go. We could still survive a hit here. I think we just have to go Solgaleo. Because if they stoke Char right away, I don't know if that extra 30 is going to make a big difference for us, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we both got our cards. I'm going to hit him for 120, and then he's going to hit me for 170, right? Iono. That's a good card for you. It's very bad for me. Professors, we could get our cards still. Let's see. They stoke. Hey, Leonhardt, thank you.
My favorite deck in the current format is Lucario alongside Candy Rampardos. I'm curious how you would build the deck. Compare notes and all that jazz.
Thank you. All right, I'll do that here in 1 sec. And I'll take a look at this other deck here in 1 sec, too. We have another Escavalier. We Poison Barb the Escavalier right now. Char gets us in 1, so I have to attack with Escavalier. And do damage to Charmander on the bench. Thank you so much for the very kind donation, by the way. I'll take a look at both these here in 1 sec. I have Ice King. I have a Carnivine Crobat deck, and I wonder how similar it is. It's probably pretty similar. Okay. This takes them down to... what is it? 160. I need to hit again, right? Thank you for all the content. Appreciate you, buddy. That's very kind of you. Professors. Gets us. Giant Cape and Iono. The Giant Cape I actually survived through a hit, right? But it's safer to just hit with Escavalier again, yeah? Lily would be really rough for us, I agree. They don't have a ton of cards left in their hand. Lily is brutal for us. That wins them the game, I think. Charmeleon. I guess they could retreat into Charmeleon. That's a strat. You sound like the guy from My Name is Earl. You're thinking of Earl. Oh, you're thinking of Earl. You sound like that guy from Joker. The lead? Earl? No, Joker. Okay. Now, the play they can make is a Sabrina play into this Cosmog, which I can't do much about right now. Cyrus. Doesn't help me. I could... Okay. This might be too big-brained. If I Cyrus the Charmeleon and pick up the KO, well, it gives them another turn for Lily. I have to Cape Cosmog here to keep it alive. I could also Iono, but I think I have to Cape Cosmog. And take down Char. Because they can't... I guess they could get the other one. They've got 2 left, 10 cards, and they haven't pulled Professors. I can't Iono them. It's too risky. Because if I Iono them right now, it gives them a higher likelihood to draw Professors, which gives them a higher likelihood to get Charizard EX. I just have to hope that they were looking to Sabrina the Cosmog. The other one can't attack next turn? Yeah, it can. It has 2 energy on it. So they put 1 more, and then they Sabrina the Cosmog. Yeah. That was their only line with that Char going down. I think that was their only line. This is a scary one. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to know from you, what is your favorite EX in the new set? Let me know in the comments. How does the mic sound on it when you stream? I don't even know what mic I'd be using. I don't know. I beg you to play Mankey Rampardos. It's a blast. That's a fun deck. Okay. Absolutely nothing we can do. Dude, some of these draws are chaotically bad. Yeah. I don't like having to do this so early, but I do have to in case they have Barry. There's nothing I can do here. I have to hit them. The new Wishy-Washy deck is cracked. I love that deck. I love it. Barry next turn is pretty much GG for me. And they have Gren too. Boy, oh boy. They have it all. Man. What have you tried asking me? Sorry, I missed it. Is Unite getting a Switch 2 upgrade? There's no information we have right now that says it is. So I would probably say no, but boy, I hope so. Okay. Professors gives us Solgaleo and Cosmog. Okay. We just lose here, right? I could retreat, but there really is no point. I mean, I'm gonna go down, but I can't have this thing awake. Yeah, I just have to do it. Don't attack? I don't think so, because they just get me in 2 turns with Greninja anyway. So I gotta take a point here on something with energy on it. We have to rare candy this Solgaleo, and even then I think we still lose, so oh well. Okay. Okay. It has to happen right now. See what we get. Carablast, Rare Candy, Solgaleo, Escavalier, Cosmo. Okay. We have to Rare Candy this. We get Greninja. We're in a good spot right now. They're going to need to get... Ah, okay. That Iono saved us so bad. Woo! You can get bricked on energy sometimes, which is unfortunate because you need dual energy. The EX Garchomp, the cool thing about that is it uses 1 energy type, so it's way harder to brick on energy. And now with Rare Candy, you can get Garchomp really fast and start linear attacking, which is its single energy attack, which I think is actually pretty dang good, right? Oh yeah, Chomp's ability too, Reckless Shearing, is quite good. You can get the cards you need very fast. What are the top meta decks at the moment? I got a video coming out on it probably tomorrow, but there are a lot of great ones. Solgaleo's got a couple really good decks. Giratina Darkrai, just Giratina in general is really good. Greninja is so popular in the meta right now, which is very cool. I think there's some good Decidueye, good Meowscarada, good Rampardos. A lot of really strong stuff. And then a lot of stuff that's like in the like realm of being super viable, which I think is nice. Hit us with the red card. Candy, Pokeball, Escavalier. Not a bad red card for us. Boy, they had a lot of what they were looking for, huh? Hitmonlee's going to come out and kick Cosmog here. We have an opportunity to get another Cosmog with Pokeball. We'll see. No need. Other Cosmog. Yeah, I don't know about that. I am going to hit with Escavalier here. Because I think they don't want this to be in the active. Is the Greninja Decidueye deck meta? Probably not meta. Well, it's not going to be like a tournament deck, but I think you'll win a lot of really, really good matchups with it. I don't think it's going to be a tournament deck, though. But you could definitely climb with it. Why didn't you put energy on your soul? I wanted to attack with Escavalier, so I could chip at him. Because what I could do is, if I get Cyrus, I can bring in Marshadow, and they wouldn't be able to use the Marshadow Revenge KO on me. You know? What would you say is the best deck right now? It's probably still a version of Dark Tina, probably. And if I get Cyrus next turn, I KO Hitmonlee, so... Dark Tina is not good? It is good. Oh, but it is. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get our card, so they could just end up Cyrusing our Solgaleo. But that's life. You think Dark Tina or Oricorio is the new meta? Yeah, it's a very good card. I mean, it helps counter Oricorio. Excuse me, helps counter other Dark Tinas, right? You're on a 10 win streak with Gengar? That's pretty fun. 10 win streak with Gengar is a cool one. I think you'd have to... I don't know. I think you'd have to get lucky to win that many in a row with Gengar, but hey, who knows? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see you all next time. We did it.